one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis inside. Guarded by Porzingis. Sabonis' shot is off. Tatum draws the double. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact a game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan with it. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum at the elbow. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Tatum has so many tricks and so many ways he can try and beat you.
Levine, a screen on Tatum. Murray, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that one falls for Tatum. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Brown against DeRozan. Over Brown. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Sacramento Kings 14.
With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. You look at Sacramento. Right now, they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
And checking in on Sacramento, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Inside, here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 9.
And look at the focus. I mean, Tatum's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cash it in down low.
Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tatum setting the pick for White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Screen by Sabonis. Ellis, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Holiday. White setting the pick for Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Kings. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Sabonis' screen on Holiday. They get a hand on it and stolen by Tatum. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The Kings trail by 6, and again the turnover by the Kings. And we'll take a look here at a very skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. 5th is Drew Holiday.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league, and that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
When you look back at the NBA's free throw percentage leaders over the years, and so many of them have played the point guard position, mostly because they do a great job of penetrating, getting into the lane, and consistently draw fouls. So the more you take, the more you make.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. Let's see some of the numbers here for Zach LaVine.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
White the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Timeout called by the Kings. Here we are, Brent, the season entering its final stages now. It really is a marathon, isn't it?
Man, Kevin, town to town, games piling up, dealing with weather, flight delays. people want to take hits. I mean, all the things that add up to a season. And on and off the court, it is a grind. And you know the players at this point in the year are always feeling it.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Jones checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Fultz in for Ellis. Fultz with the ball. From the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's White. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pass to Pritchard. Porzingis with the ball. Covered by Lyons. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fultz the pass to DeRozan. And here's Valanciunas. Scoreless thus far. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 10.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Outside Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Lock at 6. Back to Fultz. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Porzingis is doubled. Stolen by Jones. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. And Valanciunas kicks to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Fultz, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Dance camp time. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself up on the big screen? Time to show us your best moves. Let's go. Shake it. Bring those moves. Let's go. No.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
Substituting on the court.
So it's the Celtics now. 11-point game. Celtics passing it around. Ball. Misses the 3. Kings have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
They set the pick. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Fultz dishes to Crawford. Puts it up from 15. Fultz, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The Kings trail by 14. Here's LaRavia. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Well, they're still together.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shireman, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Fultz. Good on both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Crawford passes to LaRavia. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston. Here's Davison. Hasn't made one yet. To the right side. Here's Peterson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting for Boston, Peterson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's LaRavia, and that one released in time, but no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's Levine. He had 15 points last outing. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The guards are Pritchard and White. Then it's Tatum, and it's Shireman in at the 3 spot. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
White goes in, stolen by Levine. And here we go, fast break. Levine's got it. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from DeRozan.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Here's Pritchard. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the King. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the three. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Valanciunas finds Ellis. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ellis. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now White, a 26-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
On the free throw, no good. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency in a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And that one's good. Tatum.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings rating.
Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Sabonis.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Lyles with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Brown, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Keegan Murray.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
The Celtics have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
The Kings trail by 13. Kicks it out to Ellis. Lyles sets a screen for Ellis. Kings moving the ball around. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now here's Tatum. Kings coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For three, Murray. Jason Tatum grabs the board. And here's Brown outside. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. The Kings have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Ellis outside. To halt the run. And Shireman pulls it down.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Pritchard. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Miles with the screen. Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Shireman, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Double team Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. And Levine puts up a deep 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Free throw good, Sabonis. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA. Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
Here's LaRavia. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. LaRavia's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Ellis outside. Murray against Brown. Here's LaRavia. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Porzingis sets the pick for White.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And some changes here for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Keegan Murray, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Ellis. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good health. And when he is that, he's a force.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And it's Fultz with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 18. Porzingis against Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Fultz. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And Fultz is a threat in the screen and roll. If you give him any space to shoot off that screen, he's going to rise and fire. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
The Kings trail by 16. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Fultz. Lets it fly. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Fultz has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Right side Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Levine. Here's LaRavia. Offline with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. Here's White. 11 feet out and he hits it. White's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Screen by Sabonis. And it's LaRavia missing. Celtics leading by 16. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. Rebound by the Kings.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Celtics call timeout. Let's give a big hand to your Sacramento Kings breaker.
He's checked in for Sacramento.
All right, fans, let's show some love.
We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Celtics second.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
Holiday with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And here's Brown outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Outside, Porzingis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
Pass to Levine. Up top, Valanciunas. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Cornette. Holiday with the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Moravia passes to Valanciunas, and Boston with the rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Holiday. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Celtics lead by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Sacramento Kings.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Ellis. And Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And White kicks to Holiday. Back to White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Off target with his 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. DeRozan on the wing. Murray outside. Pass to LaVine. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis, and the bank shot is good. Sabonis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum with a screen on Ellis. The wide open look here for Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Tatum. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beat you in so many different ways.
DeRozan with a screen for Sabonis. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like you figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. He's checked in for the Celtics. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Brown outside. White finds Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to DeRozan. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Here's Pritchard, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 17. Outside DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Pritchard. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
And finished off by Brown.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Levine, that's good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Over in the corner, White. Here's Pritchard. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ellis, and again the turnover by the Kings. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. Taking a look at Boston. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And you know, for the Celtics, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by White. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Holiday finds Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Tatum in for Drew Holiday. Valanciunas with a screen on White. Levine's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Tatum. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And Valanciunas now atop the key. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Cornett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. White the pass to Pritchard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Pritchard's got 6 here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Valanciunas with a screen on Tatum. Sacramento again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Murray against Brown. Pass to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown, no good. The Kings trail by 20. Lobs it up for Levine. And stolen by White. Here's Cornett. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Brown. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Murray the pass to LaRavia. Snatched away. Over in the corner, White. Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornett. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Pritchard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ellis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
They need this one. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got his first basket of the night.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender. A little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
All right, fans, it is dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Come on, keep on dancing, keep going. Show us those moves. Next dancer, please.
Sacramento making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And now here are the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these teams are leading the NBA in second chance points. In fourth, the Celtics.
Not many will go after it on the offensive boards the way they do. I mean, and particularly since the break, they have really made teams pay on the inside.
Pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Shoots from the elbow. White, good. 14 points for Derek White.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his third assist on the night. 1:25 left in the third. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Derek White, 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. 1:21 left in the third. Ellis kicks to Murray. Valanciunas in the high post. From the stripe. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's White. 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody down. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Boston leading by 20. Tatum passes to Pritchard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Boston, Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
Tatum looking around. The leaner, and he hits the jump shot. Tatum's got 24.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Holiday, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Pritchard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Kings moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
For Sacramento, Sabonis, shooting 1.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Shooting for Boston, Peyton Pritchard, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ellis. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Sabonis, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, at midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in. Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Shireman. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
DeRozan inside. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Lets it go from 11. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Sabonis. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Pass to Shireman. Charity stripe shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Pritchard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Shireman. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Sabonis against Porzingis. Outside, Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Ellis, the pass to DeRozan. Sacramento again missing. Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Pritchard. From downtown. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Porzingis against Sabonis. Count that one. And that's 15 points for Sabonis.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Pass to Shireman. And stolen by Murray. DeRozan in the corner. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Porzingis with a screen on Ellis. Porzingis trying to get free. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Inside, Cornette, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For 3, Levine, and Boston with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Free throw good, Murray.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Tatum, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And so Murray nails both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Outside, Porzingis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Porzingis, one of those big guys who you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
Levine for three. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Pritchard. The three. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Tatum on the wing. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And yes, it's good. Tatum's got 28.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Down low, here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Kings. Outside, Levine. Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
Pass to Pritchard. They set the screen, and that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substituting on the court.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Murray finds Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's DeRozan.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
4th
A
personal
trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
The Celtics making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Peterson. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. There's the pick. Clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2nd personal foul.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach Levine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Celtics making a switch here. Craig's checked in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Jason Tatum.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates. and a wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Porzingis, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Sacramento. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over White. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. And that's now 33 points for DeMar DeRozan. Murray against Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to